In this episode, it's time for the star of the show, the Christmas tree. We bring it inside, decorate it, and add those magical finishing touches around the house. From festive details in the guest rooms to a cozy glow in every corner, we're wrapping up the Christmas decor in style. Let's get started.
4 years ago, we took a leap of faith and bought a Swedish manor house that once served as a hotel. Now, we're transforming it into our forever home. Welcome to Swedish Manor Life.
It's time to unpack the Christmas tree.
It is, and this time we've actually bought one. We were looking in our park for a good tree in the right size, but we couldn't really find one, could we?
No, it's not that we don't have trees. We do have a lot of them, but it's always a thing about the ratio between height and width.
Oh yeah, true.
Sometimes they're the right height, but way too wide. You really can't fit it into the space that we have in mind. So this year we tried buying one, and we'll see how that turns out.
Do you find the light? Yes. Okay, so this is the first time we're bringing you along to see the attic. And
where we find all the treasures.
All the treasures. We found some treasures up here, actually. It's actually true.
Is it here?
And we're looking for the Christmas decorations. Is that the Christmas box?
Yeah, a Christmas box.
Perfect. And we need to bring these as well. These are the Swedish.
Do we need those for some smaller trees?
I mean, the kids are going to get Christmas trees. So it depends on how strong you feel.
Take the small one.
Take the small one first.
Amazing hunt by the pregnant woman in the attic.
So in terms of the Christmas lights, we have a few options actually. So last year we used these ones. They're very long and thin.
Yeah,
they look like real candles. And then we combined them with like a smaller LED. So that's
quite warm.
Yeah, it has a warm light, which is good. Okay. But the other option is to use the outdoor lights inside. They are much wider, as you can see. Does that mean we're going for the more golden glow?
I think I like this better.
Okay. Yeah. I think Carl's going to like that too. Okay, so let's go with last year's edition with the warmer light. So the first layer of ornaments are up. These ones, and then some of the kids' nice ornaments. And now we're trying to put some ribbons. Love ribbons, as you know. And we're just hanging them onto the branches. And I think that looks so lovely.
Yeah, I love it.
You love it too, Moa?
Yeah.
And next step is to put tinsel. Just for a little bit of glitter, glow. Not too much, but just a tiny bit. I think that's making all the difference. So I think it's a wrap. This is like a fairy tale Disney tree with some ribbons and even some tinsel. It's lovely. So it's time for another project, and we're gonna do another mantle decoration. It's gonna be something completely different from what we did downstairs in last episode, where we did something huge. Here we're gonna do something a bit more simple. And the space that I have is this little space here. And then we need to do something on this small little ledge. So first of all, we need to build like a structure, because I want to use flower foam and then put some real flowers into that. So this is going to be something completely different that we've done before. So first of all, we need to make a base or structure. So some of the material that I want to use are these flowers, and some eucalyptic, and these. I want to use some stems from this lovely little hellebore. Probably some hyacinths. I'm not, completely sure how I'm gonna do this, but welcome to the creative process. I have some of these left I might want to use, and maybe even some dry flowers. That one, and we'll just see how it goes. But first, I need to soak these into some water. That this piece of cardboard could become sort of the base for the space where I then put the florist foam into this one. I just need to measure it, how it fits. So I've ended up with a cardboard box that is a bit narrow, which is good in this case. And now I just want to put some foil inside so it's watertight. So hopefully this is waterproof. I know how this looks like, but just trust the creative process. And now I'm gonna cut the florist foam and then try to slide it down into this space. So now this box is completely full, and then I'm going to use these glass jars and put on either side where I have a little bit more space. So they're going to be over here. think I've managed to secure it with some twine. I mean, it doesn't look like $1,000,000 right now, but I think it will. I'm going to use these dried oranges, and these are actually apples. And I'm going to use these to cover the base of the structure. So I'm just going to glue these on, just like I did with the candle holder in the last episode, so that we're going to cover the whole structure of this flower arrangement. I think that's going to look really nice. So there's a new day, and yesterday we couldn't really film because it was just too dark. And what we did yesterday was that we did the finishing touches on the mantelpiece. I took some greenery from some pots that we have around the house, and these are ornamental asparagus, which has this kind of ferny look that I really enjoy. And then we just added a few pieces of flowers. I wanted this arrangement to be a little bit minimalistic. So it's just a few touches of some white flowers, and I think it turned out really well. If you're interested in more detailed how-to guides, we're launching those kind of guides to our patrons. So please head over there and consider becoming a patron member. That looks good, Moa. Thank you. All right, so we're in the Narnia guest room. And we thought we'll make this room a little bit more Christmassy. And we don't know exactly how it's gonna look. So this is, again, the creative process. You're welcome. And I think we need like a bedspread. And this is something I bought at a thrift shop, actually. And it's from Ralph Lauren. So that was a good find. Okay, so this is a good start. I thought that we could use... Why could you get the small pillows over there? I think it's nice to stack these pillows like this and then do a smaller cushion like that. That's kind of nice. What are your pillows fluffier than mine? Okay,
These are the...
Okay, I want one. You can do one underneath. Fluffy ones on top.
Because I have slept here.
Okay.
This is my side with the fluffy pillow.
Aha. Lucky you. And then we have a throw in green as well. That would look good at the end. So I think it would look nice to put a wreath in the window. And I think you have a hook over there. Do you think you can help me a bit? We can hang it in a green velvet ribbon. And then, what if we add a metal bow this time? Will you...
Down here or up there?
I think at the bottom of the wreath. So first we need to hang it. Will you do me the honor, please?
Yeah. Ruin the bedding.
So wrap that around the wreath, and then I'll make
Like this or
a knot, and then you can hang it on the hook. So this is a lovely little nook that we could do a little bit more with. How about if we have like a, what is that called? Fur.
Yeah, fell in Swedish.
Okay, something cozy. That's nice. I have some other pillows that we can try. Okay, so Moa is my happy assistant. Let's see, this one is actually purple. We have another one, don't we?
Yeah, this one.
All right, we have this one, and this has a nice pattern. It's funny because it's a little bit similar to like what we have on the panel. Isn't it a bit similar?
Yeah, and up here.
I think that could look nice. And how about, Moa, what do you think? We change the pillowcase.
Oh yeah.
And to that, it has a bit more rust in the color. I think that works well with the panel.
I like the pattern mixing, it's fun.
And then, you know, together with this. I think this could be nice.
It's super cozy.
So I thought as an extra detail, we could put this acorn onto the window. And it's kind of fitting because the wallpaper in here is actually oak leaves. So that's kind of appropriate. Another guest room that we're preparing now for the holidays. We have family coming here and they're going to stay in this room. And this is a very warm and cozy room already due to the lovely paneling. And we have an amazing ceiling in here as well and a dark floor. So it's quite easy to get that warm feeling in here already. I've layered the pillows in here a bit differently from the other guest room. I've started with the big one at the back and then just stacking them like this and then ending with a decorative cushion at the front. And I think that gives a layered and a very cozy atmosphere in here. It's a nice way to just hang a wreath and it becomes Christmassy at once. If you're enjoying our content, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell button and liking. It makes all the difference to us and it makes sure that you're never missing an episode.